This feels like the wrong kind of gravity, pulling on a heart that should know better. I know we should leave it alone, but we keep coming back together.
Wrong kind of gravity, sweet like trouble in the dark.
If we get too close tonight, we might leave another mark. Yeah, you showed up quiet with a neon band, same old look that never plays fair. I kept my hands in my jacket tight, trying not to say what was already there. We got history under every word, a little smoke where the truth got burned. Ain't no villain, ain't no saint, just two hearts circling and no mistake. We both know this road runs thin, we both know where it's always been. And if we cross that line again tonight, we better know what we're leaving behind. This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already know this is the wrong kind of gravity. Hard to fight, harder to name. If we can't love without breaking,
Oh, we better walk away.
yeah, you don't belong to me, I don't belong to you. That's the first honest thing we ever knew. But the silence talks when the room gets low. When your eyes say things your mouth won't show. I ain't tryna own what I can't hold clean. I ain't tryna turn one into something mean. I'd rather lose you with respect still holding, keep you close and damage both our souls. This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already know this is the wrong kind of gravity. Hard to fight, harder to name. If we can't love without breaking,
Oh, we better walk away.
yeah, I've had roads that were easier to leave than the way you look when you look at me. But a real man knows when the won't gets loud, you don't let desire burn the whole house down. So I'll take one step, then another back, let the night keep what we almost had. Some flames look pretty from the county line, but they'll take the barn if you give them time.
Don't call me closer if you can't stay true. Don't make a promise you can't walk through.
This is the wrong kind of gravity, pulling us under slow. We call it nothing, call it passing, but we both already know this is the wrong kind of gravity. Hard to fight, harder to name. If we can't love without breaking,
Oh, we better walk away.
some fools ain't meant to follow,
Some roads look sweet,
and still take you wrong. Hold it steady, son, but hold it like it's wrong. That weight in your hand don't make you strong. I'm teaching you this cause the world's got teeth, but I'm praying every lesson stays underneath. Your granddad taught me cold, taught me proud, taught me quick. Left something in my chest and never did stick back right. So listen close before you learn the hard way. A man ain't measured by the hurt he can make. A man should know the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away. And the second one's a harder thing to learn to obey. Your hands are still small, but the world gets mean. It'll dare you to become the worst thing you've seen. It'll call anger courage, it'll call mercy weak. It'll cheer when you stand tall and mock when you speak peace. But son, there's a strength that don't need a crowd, a quiet kind of thunder that don't have to get loud. if your heart is burning and your pride wants blood, lay that weapon down before you lose what you love. A man should know, a man should know, the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door, that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away, walk away. And the second one's the harder thing to learn to obey. Yeah, I carried rage like a family name. Seen good men disappear in the flames. Seen one bad second make a lifetime ban. Seen a father become what he swore he'd in. I won't hand you fear and call it pride. Won't let old go sit at your side. If I teach you anything before I'm gone, hold it steady, then hold it like it's wrong. Unload it now, set it down. Look at me, feet on the ground. Strong ain't rage, strong ain't good, strongest choice. Remember that boy, man should know, the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door, that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away. And the second one's a harder thing to learn to obey. Hold it like it's wrong and set it free. That's the only kind of man I need you to be. I ain't wild just to make noise now. I ain't burning road for a crowd. Used to think loud men alive. Now I know quiet can still have a spine. Teacher said I never sit still. Mama said, boy, bend your wheel. But there was a compass under my skin, pointing somewhere I'd never been. I don't break rules just to watch them fall. I just won't kneel to a lie at all. There's a difference between running blind and choosing your road with an open mind. I'm a rebel, not reckless. I've learned where the line is. I don't need permission to live on my truth is. I'm a rebel, not careless. Got a name I protect. I'll write my own way, but I pay my own debt. Rebel, not reckless. That's the heart I carry now. I don't need to burn the world just to say I won't bow. Old truck rolling with the radio low. I don't race every man on the road. Some folks call that getting tame. I call it keeping control of my flame. I've lost good friends to foolish pride. Seen fast mouths make hard graves wide. So I keep my edge, but I keep it clean. Sharp enough to live, not mean. I'm a rebel, not reckless. I've learned where the line is. I don't need permission to live where my truth is. I'm a rebel, not careless. Got a name I protect. I'll write my own way, but I'll pay my own debt. Rebel, not reckless. That's the heart I carry now. I don't need to burn the world just to say I won't bow. Yeah, I used to confuse freedom with leaving, confuse courage but never grieve, and confuse a heart stare with a strong man's face, till light put wisdom in a painful place. Now I know boots and wings can share the same one soul in the same thin air. I can love my people and still need sky. I can walk my road without saying goodbye. I'm not built for a cage, not built for a script, but I learned now every chain is a grip. Some are promises, some are names, some are children. I'm watching how you carry flames. Not reckless, not tame. Still my blood, still my name. Not careless, not cold, still a rebel. just to say I won't bow. I'll still walk my own road. I just walk it with eyes open now. A rebel, not a reckless. There's a lantern in the work shed, hanging by a nail. Glass gone clouded, but it never failed. Daddy left it burning when the power went black. Said, boy, when life gets heavy, find a little light that's left. Now I'm grown and tired, with bills in my hand, but I still hear him saying, light is light, son, however it stands. That lantern's still lit when my faith gets thin, when the whole world shakes and the dark walks in. That lantern's still lit past the worry and the doubt. Sometimes God don't shout, he just keeps one flame from going out. I don't need the sky to split. I just need that lantern still lit. I used to pray for signs big enough to see. Thunder in the clouds, a road opening clean. But grace came smaller than I thought it would, in a paid-off bill and a neighbor chopping wood. That lantern's still lit when my faith gets thin, when the whole world shakes and the dark walks in. That lantern's still lit past the worry and the doubt. Sometimes God don't shout, he just keeps one flame from going out. Whoa, I don't need the sky to split. I just need that lantern still. Yeah, I learned belief ain't always loud, ain't always hands raised in a holy crowd. Sometimes it's fixing what broke again, sometimes it's forgiving a stubborn friend. Sometimes it's work boost by the bed and a prayer too tired to lift your head. Sometimes it's not knowing what comes next, but still putting your name on one more check. I've had nights where the room felt gone, when my own heart wouldn't sing along. But somewhere under all that grit, there was one small lantern still lit. Cloudy glass, rusty chain, little flame, still the same. Low shed, long night, small hole, real light. That lantern's still lit when my faith gets thin, when the whole world shakes and the dark walks in. That lantern's still lit past the worry and the doubt. Sometimes God don't shout, he just keeps one flame from going out. Whoa, I don't need the sky to split. I just need that lantern still lit. Daddy was right, the light is light, even when it's small. Met a man at midnight who knew my name, knew my hunger, knew my holler, knew my shame. He had a black coat clean as a preacher's life, and a smile like smoke under a blood-red sky. He said, I can make the whole world hear your song, make the weak men hush, make the proud sing along. Just sign right here where the ink runs thin, and I'll put gold strings under your skin. I was young enough to think pain was proof, poor enough to sell what I thought I didn't use. The moon looked the way the pine trees bent, and I signed my name where the night got spent. I traded a soul I wasn't using right for a sound that could He gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I knew. The gift came quick like he said it would come. My fingers knew roads I had never run. Slide cry sweet and the stomp stayed mean. Folks said, boy, where'd you learn to bleed like that clean? But the man at the crossroads collects real slow. A little off your sleep, then a little off your soul. A little off the laugh in your mother's room. A little off the love that once kept bloom. I traded a soul I wasn't using right for a sound that could swallow the night. Now the crowd's all screaming, the records all gleam, but I can't remember the shape of my dream. I met a man at midnight. He gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I am. Fame don't knock like mercy knocks. It kicks in doors and it changes locks. It puts your name in a bright marquee, then ask what else it can take from me. If you meet him too when you're hungry and young, with an empty pocket and a bitter tongue, ask him the price before the deal is done. Some songs get bought before they get sung. Midnight man, crossroad hand, silver pen, sinking sand. Bright stay, hollow room, waiting cheers, oh and doom. I traded a soul I wasn't using right for a sound that could swallow the night. Now the crowd's all screaming, the records all gleam, but I can't remember the shape of my dream. I met a man at midnight. He gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I knew. A man in midnight, a name, a pen, I'd unsign it now. There's no one there. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty live. We built our homes on a borrowed bend, called the mud house, called the flood our friend. Drove still deep in the breathing land and acted shocked when it took a hand. Granddad said, boy, don't trust dry dirt when the river been patient. Underheard I laughed back then, now the porch flows wide and the mailbox leans like it wants to hide. The rain came slow, then it came like law. No judge, no bad, just a muddy jaw, and every proud thing nailed down tight. Started moving in the middle of the night. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty live. Church bell drowned with the tidal rain, sounded like sorrow under everything. Pastor stood knee deep by the door, said maybe this is what remembrance for. Mama's picture floated from the hall, Daddy's boots knocked soft on the kitchen wall. I didn't cry till I saw that room, let go of years in the brown flood bloom. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty. Yeah, we Thought we owned what we stood upon, but the old land knew we were passing on. We wrote our names on the county deed. The river rolled deeper underneath. It ain't cruel, it ain't kind, it just keeps its own old time. Every fence, every road, every courthouse stone was only ever borrowed, never owned. Let it rise, let it roll. Take the pride, leave the soul. Let it rise, let it bend. The river waits, but it don't pretend. The river always wins, takes back what the proud man lends. You can build your walls, you can name your ground, but the water knows how to bring it down. The river always wins, washes clean where the lie begins. It don't shout, it don't forgive, it just rises where the guilty live. Pack light, it's coming. It already knows. Coffee steaming on the stove at 6. Old dog sleeping by the porch rail breeze. Sun coming slow through a crack window pane, and for once I don't curse the rain. I used to measure life by what I lacked, always staring down some richer man's track. Now I count the chairs where my people sit, and the quiet kind of gold inside of it. Hard years taught me what soft days mean. Some blessing whisper, they don't have to scream. Small things still save me when the big world breaks. A hand on my shoulder, a plate someone made, a front porch evening, a laugh I didn't plan. Small things still save me and make me a richer man. Yeah. Ain't got a mansion, ain't got a gate, but my boy still runs when he hears my name. Mama still calls when the weather turns, just to ask if my old bones hurt. There's a light in the kitchen that don't cost much, a worn-out Bible with a coffee-stained touch, a woman humming while the sink runs low. That's the kind of wealth I used to not know. Small things still save me when the big world breaks. A hand on my shoulder, a plate someone makes, a front porch evening, a laugh I didn't plan. Small things still save me and make me a richer man. Yeah, I chase loud things till they wore me thin. Chase bright lights with no warmth in them. Thought more meant peace, thought fast meant free, till a simple night sat down with me. Now thank God for the ordinary, for the steady, for the necessary, for the ones who stayed when the money got tight, for a clean shirt hanging in the morning light. I don't need the whole world saying my name, just one good home that knows I changed. One honest meal, one prayer before sleep, one little reason my soul can keep. Small cup, warm bread, soft light, kind words said. Old road, new day, song grace. Don't look grand when it stays. Small things still save me when the big world breaks. A hand on my shoulder, a plate someone makes, a front porch evening, a laugh I didn't plan. country man. I used to want more, now I want true. Small things save me before I even knew. I learned real character with nobody around. Old man says, son, don't let your word hit the ground. A man can look tall in the Friday night lights, but the truth comes home when he's alone at night. I seen loud mouths fold when the room got thin. Seen soft-spoken men put the real work in. You can fool a crowd with a clean white grin, but the mirror don't clap when you lie to him. I don't need the whole town's eyes to know what wrong and right feel like. If my name is all I got, I keep it clean when the lights cut on. When nobody's watching, that's when the real man shows. Not in the noise, not in the talking, but the road he takes alone. When nobody's watching, I still know what I owe. I keep my word, I keep my line, even where the street lights don't glow. Had a chance to cut corners for a fast little win, but I heard my mama in the back of my head again. Easy money leaves a hard mark, boy. So I walked away with my pride still poor. I ain't saying I'm clean, I got plenty to fix, but I don't build my house out of bar bricks. If I shake your hand, then I mean that grip. If I say I'll ride, then I make that trip. When nobody's watching, that's when the real man shows. Not in the noise, not in the talking, but the road he takes alone. When nobody's watching, I still know what I owe. I keep my word, I keep my line, even where the street lights don't glow. Yeah, there's a code in the quiet, a weight in the small things. Pay what you owe, don't say your name cheap. Love who you love, don't switch when it costs. Don't call it winning if your soul got lost. I don't need a crown, I don't need a stage, I need a straight heart. When I turn that page, at the back row knows and the Lord knows too, then I better walk like my words are true. No crowd, no lights, still choose what's right. When nobody's watching, that's when the real man shows. Not in the noise, not in the talking, but the road he takes alone. When nobody's watching, I still know what I owe. I keep my word, I keep my line, even when the street lights don't glow. Nobody watching, still I know. Nobody watching, still I hope. That's the code. Now what they see, what you do alone. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost and fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. heat and the window pane cracked. Betty's work shirt hanging out to dry. Mama counting quarters by the kitchen light, trying to make Monday out of Sunday night. Sirens ran through the dark like trains. Young boys learned how to swallow pain. Some got caught where the quick cash grows. Some got old before their face could show. But the broken don't always break. Some roots hold under heavy weight, and a boy can learn from a hard dirt floor how to want more without sealing this core. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Corner store men talk slow and low about the ones who left, then the ones laid low. Every front porch had a different kind of ache. Every good heart had something at stake. I learned trust from the ones who stayed, learned pride from the ones underpaid. Learned fear ain't something you let drive, and poor ain't the same thing as not alive. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Yeah, I seen good men go quiet with shame when the mill closed down and the rent still came. Seen young blood run toward a fast wrong way just to feel like somebody for half a day. But I've also seen hands pass plates around when half the block was nearly down. Seen a tired woman work 2 shifts, then smile like grace was a thing she could live. So don't tell me hard roads only make hard men. Some of us learn how to love from them. Some of us come out bent but true, with a heart still warm after what we went through. Street light home, screen door swing, empty fridge, still we sing. Low roof, high prayer, we survived what didn't care. I was raised by a road that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Those roads didn't love me, but they taught me, and I'm still here. There's a crack in my coffee cup and a bill by the sink. A truck that don't start till I ask it twice, then think. My boots ain't pretty, my coat ain't new, but I still got a morning and a reason to move. Some men count money, some count what stay. I count the hands that still reach my way. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. A little roof, a little bread, and people who still need me. I don't have gold, but I got ground under my feet. And if hope can live this low, then hope is still alive in me. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. I watch clean chances pass my window slow, like they knew my name but didn't want to know. I've been the last man chosen, the first man blamed. Had doors closed soft, like they almost felt ashamed. But one can't sharpen what comfort makes dull, and an empty hand can still be full. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. A little roof, a little bread, and people who still need me. I don't have gold, but I got ground under my feet. And if hope can lift this load, then hope is still alive in me. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. Yeah. I know how it feels when the tank rides low, when the paycheck's gone before the weekend go, when your kid asks questions you can't answer clean, and you smile like a man with a secret machine. But I learned one thing in a hard big town: a poor man ain't poor if his soul ain't down. Rich is the supper where the whole room talks. Rich is a child that still runs when you walk. Rich is a name that don't have to hide. Rich is old truth with a little bit of pride. And maybe I'm short on what money can bring, but I'm still on the reason I sing. Small house, long week, bent hands, still reach, low bank, high prayer, less time, more to share. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. A little roof, a little bread, and people who still need me. I don't have gold, but I got ground under my feet. And if hope can lift this load, then hope is still alive in me. I don't have much, but I got enough to believe. Enough to wake up, enough to keep walking, enough to believe. Same blood, two badges, one of them clean. One on my chest, one hidden in the skin. We learned the same prayers in the same hard pew. Then the road split mean and it cut us in two. Mama kept our pictures on the hallway wall. Two boys in denim, too young to fall. Now I'm standing here with a warrant in hand, trying to find my brother in a wanted man. Same blood, two shadows, one in the light. You wear the star like it keeps you right. I took the back road when the front door closed. You call it running, I call it what I chose. You think that badge makes your heart stay clean, but I know what you hide when the house gets mean. Ain't one of us holy, ain't one of us whole. We just lost different pieces of the same damn soul. If I find you tonight, I don't know what I'll do. The loss is one thing, my blood says you. If you raise that hand, better look in my eyes. You'll see the same boy before you see the crime. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two cold sides of the same guns fire. I remember you laughing by the creek bed stones, saying ain't no world gonna split our bones. Now the radio says your name at night, and I turn it down like that makes it right. They ask if I'll bring you in alive, like a man can answer with his chest that tight. I tell them I'll do what my oath demands, but my oath never knew your little boy hand. You chose the line, I chose to run, but don't act like you're the only son. You cuff your own kin, just sleek and clean. I let you go, and that's my mean. But truth is heavy when the road gets still. I see your face at every hill. I ain't afraid of jail, I ain't afraid to fall. I'm afraid you'll stop loving me at all. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two cold sides of the same guns fire. Mama loved us even, God help her heart. She never knew the world would pull this hard. She taught us both to kneel and pray, but now what to do when blood walks away. Tell mama I ain't gone all bad, tell her I remember every good thing we had. If you take me in, take me slow. Some brothers only get one road back home. Same blood, same name, same house, different shame. Same scar, same wire, same gun, same fire, same fire. Brother, when I find you, I won't know which face I see. The boy who shared my blanket, or the man they told me you'd be. Same hand, same scar, from the same barbed wire. Now we're standing on two cold sides of the same guns fire. Two badges, one blood. Look close, brother, we still got the same tired eyes. Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody lived early played his last song. Yeah, he robbed a bank that took Miss Carter's land, and paid a light bill with the same left hand. He broke 3 laws by 2:15 and fed 5 kids before the evening news. The sheriff stood stiff by the cemetery gate, had to pull low like he carried some weight. The preacher cleared his throat and looked around like truth got harder when they hit the ground. What do you say when a man lives split? Half good beaten, half wanted list. Some folks are easy to bless or blame. Some leave fire where you write that name. Oh, half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left dirty when they played his last song. Yeah, the widow he helped wore a Sunday black, a Sunday black. The banker sent a man to standing back, Kids whisper stories by the old oak tree, making him bigger than a man should be. His brother said he was tired, not brave, then dropped 1 rose on a crooked grave. And for 1 long minute the whole town knew both sides of the story were probably true. Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. Yeah, what do you call on a man like that? A heart full of mercy and a black brim hat, a saint in one house, a sinner in court, a storm too heavy for a short report. I knew him tired, I knew him kind, knew the trouble running through his mind. He wasn't legend, wasn't ghost, just a man who gave what he needed most. 1 bell rang, 2 sides stood, 1 man gone, neither side good. 1 grave closed, 1 question stayed. What kind of man did we bury today? Yeah. Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. Half came to mourn, half came to see, and both halves were right. That was him, that was he. That was it. I read my own obituary over black coffee and rain, short on the truth, heavy on shame. They buried a stranger and called him my name. Now I'm 3 states gone, learning how to change. The paper said I died alone, no kin to call, no flowers shown. Survived by no one, mourned by the same. They boxed up a ghost and borrowed my name. I sat in the diner off Highway 9, hair pulled low, hands folded tight. Waitress poured coffee, never looked twice. Dead men don't have to explain their life. You can't owe a debt that a dead man can't pay. You can't break a heart that the headstone took away. I read my own obituary over black coffee and rain, short on I didn't do it clean, didn't do it proud, but I needed out from under that cloud. Too many men knew where I slept, too many women knew the promises I kept. There's a town back home with a hole in the ground. Folks whisper low when they walk around. Let them lay flowers on a box full of stones. I'm out here trying on my own new bones. I read my own obituary over black coffee and grain, short on the truth, heavy on shame. They buried a stranger and called him my name. Now I'm 3 states gone, learning how to change. Yeah. Maybe a coward calls it a start, maybe a sinner calls it art. Maybe a man gets one last trick when the life he built makes the air too thick. I ain't proud that I left folks crying, ain't proud that I called it dying, but somewhere past that county line I feel one breath that finally feel mine. If redemption needs my real face, it'll find me in some no-name place, working daylight, sleeping straight, trying to outlive what the paper got fake. Dead man walking, new name, old scar, no more running if I get that far. I read my own obituary over black coffee and rain, short on the truth, heavy on shame. They buried a stranger and called him my name. Now I'm 3 states gone, learning how to change. Read my obituary, get it wrong, I was never that man. I'm already gone. I got letters I never made, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't say. I got letters I never mailed, folded up where the proud heart felt. If I could send them down that road, maybe I'd finally let them go. There's a glove box full of almost said, yeah, names still living where the ink ran red. I wrote I'm sorry, then I closed it tight, like paper could carry what I couldn't fight. Daddy was quiet in a working man way, love in his hands, but not much to say. I grew up thinking silence made you strong, till I wore that same coat and got it wrong. I learned too late what pride can cost, how many good years get left and lost. Now every mile underneath these ties feels like a page I should have signed. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never mailed, folded up where the proud heart felt. If I could send them down that road, maybe I'd finally let them go. One says, mama, I heard you cry when I played tough and stayed outside. One says, brother, I should've called when your whole world leaned on a cracked wall. One says, girl, I was scared back then, didn't know love could ask a man to bend. One says my name in a different tone, like forgive yourself, boy, and come back home. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never mailed, folded up where the proud heart felt. If I could send them down that road, maybe I'd finally. I used to think moving on meant running clean, of regret came riding in the passenger seat. Every sorry got heavier, every year got loud. Every unsent word turned into a cloud. So tonight I'm reading them under low headlights, letting old ink breathe in the roadside night. If healing starts where the truth gets told, in the middle of my heart to the end of this road. To the ones I hurt, to the ones I miss, to the boy I was, I'm done carrying this. I got letters I never mailed, words I kept under old heartbreak. Some to my father, some to myself, some to the ones I couldn't save. I got letters I never mailed, but tonight I'm letting those pages sail. If forgiveness finds that road, maybe I finally let them go. One by one, I let them go. Yeah. I keep my rent paid to the morning wind. Another white line asking where I've been. Half a tank, one shirt, and a song half done. Dashboard glowing with the newborn sun. I ain't trying to vanish, I ain't trying to prove. Just got a heart that needs room to move. Some men grow roots by a mailbox name. Mine grow deeper every time I change. Don't call me lost, I know this feeling. Some souls breathe better under no ceiling. I got no address before work, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before work, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. I slept by rivers with my boots still on. Heard coyotes sing where the signal's gone. Shared black coffee with a stranger named Ray, who said, son, don't let comfort steal your days. I thought about that when the city lights called, with their pretty little boxes and their polished walls. But I'd rather have a hard bed under honest stars than a soft room hiding a caged up heart. I got no address before work, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. Yeah, freedom ain't running from everyone you love. It's knowing what fits and what don't anymore. It's leaving the noise when the noise gets loud, and finding your truth on a two-lane floor. I don't need gold gauge, don't need high-rise glass, don't need my name on a downtown sign. Just a little more road than yesterday had, and a little less weight on this heart of mine. No address, but I ain't gone, no fixed place, but I belong. Windshield light, gravel hum, every mile says keep it coming. I got no address before, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. No address before, that's enough for me. Some men need a fence, I need room to breathe. keep one old flame. My granddad's copper still breathes in the pines, older than the badge, older than these lines. It don't shine much, but it holds his pride. Like a family name folks try to hide. He taught the steam to whisper low, taught a hard fire when to move slow. Said, boy, what's rush, don't carry so. Then let the night teach what the daylight stole. Now the young ones want a clean white label, something to scan across a store-bought table. But there's a song in the woods they'll never taste, a slow-made truth time can't replace. Copper in a pine, still holding heat from another time. The mash goes quiet, the trade runs thin, but I still hear my blood in the wind. Copper in the pine, a dying craft on a living line. If the world moves on and forgets our name, I keep one old flame. The buyers left when the roads got wide. The law quit looking when the old men died. Funny how a thing can lose its chase and still leave hunger in an empty place. There's patience in a drip, pride in the hand, 100 careful years and one won't stand. Granddad said don't make it for the gold, make it so the story don't go cold. The copper in the pines, still holding heat from another time. The mash goes quiet, the trade runs thin, but I still hear my blood in the wind. Copper in the pines, a dying craft on a living line. If the world moves on and forgets our name, I keep one old flame. This ain't about running from the county law, it's about the hands and the years I saw. It's about a man with a work-worn face, turning cold dirt and something with grace. Last batch sitting where the shadows lay, moonlight caught in the old machine. I pour a little where his ashes lie, and let the pine tree sing goodbye. Slow fire, oh line, oh line. Pine wind, last time, last time. Copper in the pines, still holding heat from another time. The mash goes quiet, the trade runs thin, but I still hear my blood in the wind. Copper in the pines, a dying craft on a living line. Oh, if the world moves on and forgets our name, I keep one old flame. Good night, oh still, yeah, I ran the batch. What beat us was the world moving past. Gonna be a better man. Yeah. Kitchen light humming before sunrise, same tired man with different nights. Last night left marks I won't explain, but morning came like a second name. Black coffee bitter in a chipped up cup. I stare at the steam while the world wakes up. Ain't no choir, ain't no holy scene, just a worn out heart getting washed clean. I don't need to be brand new, I just need to make it through. If grace can't start where the day begins, let it find me here again. Black coffee baptism, sunrise on my hands. I'm letting yesterday loosen up like rain off working land. Black coffee baptism, one more chance to stand. I ain't perfect, but I'm listening, trying to be a better man. There's a rooster calling past the tree line low. Truck won't start, but the bills don't know. I laugh a little, then I bow my head. Some prayers sound like breathing instead. Mama used to say, don't waste the light, even if you barely slept all night. So I take that cup and I take that road with a little more mercy than I had before. Black coffee baptism, sunrise on my hands. I'm letting yesterday loosen up like rain on working land. Black coffee baptism, one more chance to stand. I ain't perfect, but I'm listening, trying to be a better man. Yeah, I don't need a river to admit I'm wrong. Don't need a preacher just to change my song. I need the kind of truth that wakes you slow when the morning hits and the pilots go. I got old ways trying to pull me back. Got a new road waiting past the railroad track. If forgiveness comes in a quiet room, then I feel it rise with that coffee bloom. One more morning, one more breath, one more mercy I got left. Black coffee baptism, sunrise on my hands. I'm letting yesterday loosen up like rain on working land. Black coffee baptism, one more chance to stand. I ain't perfect, but I'm listening, trying to be a better man. Steam rising, sun coming, I'm still learning. And I don't ask questions. Yeah. I leave town quiet when the porch lights sleep. Got a little old paint right next to me. Ain't no barroom talk, ain't no crowd tonight. Just a yellow line prayer and a low beam light. I've been too proud when I should've been kind, too closed off with a war in my mind. But the night don't lean in asking me why. It just lets that black road carry me by. Some things don't need a witness there, some hurt just need some open air. When the world gets loud and my heart gets small, I take that road and I'll run the walls. And I don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. The night don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, it still lets me be. There's a closed church sign by the county band, says come as you are, but I keep driving again. Not cause I don't believe in grace, I'm just still learning how to show my face. Got a few apologies under my tongue, a few old songs I ain't finished sung, but every mile takes a little more weight off a man who learned love too late. The night don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. The night don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, yeah, it still lets me be. I ain't running from the truth no more, I just need space where my soul can soar. What I did, what I lost, what I still can't mend, what I owe to the ones I call friends. I got a heart like a field at the harvest time, buried but alive in the cold moonshine. If healing comes quiet, let it come slow. I meet it somewhere on this empty road. No crowd, no blame, Headlights in my name. No noise, no shame. Just one more mile through the rain. And I don't ask questions, it just lets me breathe. Lets the old hurt loosen like rain through leaves. And I don't ask questions, it just rides with me. When I can't tell nobody, yeah, still lets me be. I come home when I'm lighter, not gone, just breathing. Back for the hustle. Son. Yeah. Sun ain't up, but the gate swings wide. Coffee in my hand, work on my mind. Back 40 waiting with the grass knee high. Ain't no soft road where I learned to try. I got fence line lessons and a shovel grip. Sweat on my collar, grit on my lip. They talk big moves from a clean desk chair. I learned hustle where the heat don't care. I don't clock out when the dream gets rough. I don't slow down when the day gets tough. If it takes all year, if it takes both hands, I'll build my way from this stubborn land. Back 40 hustle, that's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low. Hard work, rhythm, and a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a bigger old struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Got a beat in my head while I'm fixing wire. A line in my chest that keeps climbing high. Every post I said, every nail I swing, put a little more truth in the words I sing. I ain't chasing easy, I ain't built for quick. I seen fast luck turn paper thin, but a slow made name and a straight up word hit harder than a promise you never earned. Back 40 hustle, that's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low. Hard work, rhythm, and a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a bigger old struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Yeah, yeah. I got work in my walk, not talking my teeth. Got a back row plan and a field born beat. Let the banjo cut, let the kick drum land. I don't need soft praise from a soft hand man. If the world won't move, then I move that way. If the door stays locked, I build my gate. Every acre taught me what patience means. A slow burn dream, still burns clean. Back 40, back 40. Work all day, dream all night. Back 40, back 40. Ground up hard, county line 5. That's how I move, that's how I muscle. Long day grind with the bass turn low. Hard work, rhythm, and a country soul. Back 40 hustle, small town heart with a bigger old struggle. I don't wait for a handout door, I make mine from the ground up floor. Back 40, same dirt, bigger dream. I don't borrow courage, I build mine slow. Hard road hard, back road soul. I don't borrow courage, I stand my own. If I got this far, I can make it home. I didn't learn brave from a clean white page. I learned it where the work boots age, where the morning comes with a list too long, and a man keeps moving when his hope feels gone. I seen fear sit down at my kitchen chair, heard it talk real smooth like it belonged there. But I poured black coffee and I stared it down, said you can stay but you don't run this house. I ain't loud just to prove I'm tough, I ain't cold just to cover love. When the hard times lean on me, I stand like an old oak tree. I don't borrow courage, I build mile by mile with a work worn heart and a red clay smile. I don't borrow courage, I don't rent my pride. What I carry I earn, what I fear I ride. Had a few men laugh when I aimed too high. Had a few doors closed with a clean cut lie, but a locked door never scared my hands. I was raised on making what the world won't hand. Let the 808 hit like a hammer fall, let the banjo ring through the county hall. I don't need permission from a soft seat crowd. I got ground made grit and I wear it proud. I don't borrow courage, I build my mile by mile with a work worn heart and a red clay smile. I don't borrow courage, I don't rent my pride. What I carry I earn, what I fear I ride. Yeah, I got backbone from the ones before who kept good faith when the cupboards were poor. Got a little scar from every lesson paid, got a straight ahead mind that the road work made. I don't need fake tough, I don't need loud talk, I don't need gold on my wrist when I walk. If a man's word still means what it should, then I'm rich in the ways that the world never could. Build mine slow, build mine true, every hard mile I made it through. I don't borrow courage, I build my mile by mile with a work worn heart and a red clay smile. I don't borrow courage, I don't rent my pride. What I carry I earn, what I fear I ride. I don't borrow courage, I build mine slow, hard road hard, back road soul. I don't borrow courage, I stand my own. If I got this far, I can make it home. Didn't borrow it, didn't fake it, built it.